Favor is a terrible mechanic and should be taken out of the game immediately. Listen to me, Jagex. I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, BR, welcome back to the West. Thanks. Listen, though, I hear your rep's not the best. Well, clearly with you, there's some kind of disconnect. But help me with this, and you'll have their respect. Okay. It's just a little project, but it's gotta be correct. Go to every city, find an architect. Wait, actually, what? That comes later. Oh. First, each house needs a couple hundred favors. A couple favors? Basically, a bunch of chores. They don't want to do them, so I guess they're yours. Okay, do I get XP or money? God damn, man, didn't know you were this funny. Alright, well, I'll do whatever it takes. It's like this whole damn place is on a fucking lunch break. This better not be a waste of all my time. It can't be that bad, I'm sure I'll be fine. We have to ask what you're doing later. How would you like to do us some favor? Gotta find these dudes some books, I don't mind. And I'm training runecraft, this shit is well designed. Didn't take long, I was done pretty quick. But the next place is where it all started to hit. Saltpeter, I think they use this shit for guns.
Quit your bitching over there and start digging, son.
Okay, you're the farmer, I'm not certified. I'm not gonna judge you on the way you fertilize. The next house I helped is what got me really thinking. Before I got there, I wish I would've picked up drinking. I felt like getting vulgar about this culture, cause these dudes want me to mine volcanic sulfur. Mask on, that poison shit frightens me. The best part about this place is the damn spider biting me. How is this a favor when I'm not giving more? They don't even take it, I just drop it on the floor. We have to ask what you're doing later. How would you like to do us some favors? Down to the port to help the poor. Dude said he's out of worms and he needs me to get more. Go grab a shovel and head to the shore. Yeah, sure, man, that's what I'm here for. Shazy and last, it's instantly hectic. Half dead dudes screaming that they need a medic. Then I fought a gang and started killing their own guards. And then I was finally finished, that wasn't too hard. Back to the square, the favor is done. That's great, by release, I hope you had fun. Now there's one more thing that I gotta ask you. We still have to build this giant fucking statue. Ran around to the guys, got them to agree. Came back, they put it up, all thanks to me. Thanks, BR, you got the statue completed. By the way, you hear the favors getting deleted? We have to ask what you're doing later. How would you like to do us some favors? By Release is a series about stories, so it's only fitting that today's sponsor is quite literally a story. This past summer, author and longtime RuneScaper Michael R. Miller released the third book of his series, Songs of Chaos, and it's exactly the kind of stuff we like around here. In Old School, our character isn't some great prophecy or world hero, we're just a normal guy who gets involved in situations we didn't mean to. And that's the vibe that Songs of Chaos brings. Following a guy who let his impulse decisions throw him into a hero arc trying to save a flawed dragon, he quickly finds out that his world is not a Pixar movie. It's a harsh, messed up world, and finds out that being the protagonist is not ideal for normal people. His life proceeds to become so insanely interesting that there's 3 entire books about this hole he dug himself into with a dragon. A blind dragon, by the way. The story is a great fit for us RuneScape folks. If you're like me and read Aragon growing up, you'll really like it. Audible has the first book discounted right now for $7.99, so you can throw it on in the background while you click trees or whatever time-wasteful thing you're doing right now. Peter Kenny narrates it, who also narrated The Witcher, so that's already a huge plus. You can also get it as an ebook, Kindle, paperback, hardback. The author's website's in the description, so go there and get your favorite format. A big thank you to Michael R. Miller for sponsoring today's episode. I love being able to tell everyone about cool stuff like this, so seriously, go check his books out. Back to you, By Release. June 16th, 2021. Quest 150. A Kingdom Divided. We're right outside Koren Castle, and there's a mob hooting and hollering, protesting the government or something. I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna talk to Martin over here on this platform, since he seems to be the head of this whole operation. Martin is the leader of Koren's Royal Society, which is a group that wants a monarchy instead of the current Council of Koren. We already know a little bit about what he's saying. The previous Koren quests have all just been little teases of the situation here, and this quest finally dives in. The council was supposed to be temporary, only there until the previous king's daughter came of age. But according to the council, council, the daughter went insane and was unfit to rule, so the council made themselves permanent, and they're still there. And the Royal Society here is basically calling the council out on their whole democracy sham, because the same dudes get reelected every time somehow, so there's probably some kind of corruption going on. Politics 101, Martin. Welcome to every human society ever. Start a kingdom divided. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Martin, can you not scream them right in front of you? A while ago, we got ex-counselor Sophia Hughes locked up for associating with the Disciples of Yama, a local Zamarakian cult that summons demons. Martin just told us that she has escaped prison, and no one knows how. The Royal Guard are investigating the escape, so I'm gonna go talk to their commander, Lydia Folor, and see what's going on around here. Martin, can you please wait until I fucking step off before you scream? You're still screaming. I found Lydia Folor. Full of ore. She's full of it. She somehow immediately knew that I had been talking to Martin, and apparently that guy used to work for the council. Lydia says Martin points out all the failings of the council, but forgets all the good they do. Like, you know that smell in Port Piscarius? It's a bit ripe there, yeah. Imagine that, but 10 times worse. The entire kingdom is now cleaner and safer because of them. Kind of like spraying a bunch of Febreze on a pile of manure. She's also saying that this council is the reason that trade with my lands to the east was established. Actually, Lydia, I'm able to come here because Mod Matt K got bored with the map editor in 2016 and created a gigantic unfinished land with unnecessary distances between places with the intention of making players spend more time logged onto the game. Then the JMod spent the next 7 years turning it into an area that's actually MMO worthy. That's a true story, Lydia, I'm not kidding. She doesn't want one of Martin's people helping her out. I'm not one of his people. I'm nobody's people. I just get into stuff I have no business getting into. I'm very good at that. For the duration of this investigation, you're working for me. What I say goes, is that clear? By God, this is the most organized a Quest NPC has ever been about anything. We're gonna go to Sophia Hughes' home to see if we can get any leads. Well, if it isn't that guy I don't remember the name of. Thomas. Yes, Thomas. Oh, that's right. This guy's taking credit for the things that I do. That's his thing. I remember this guy. And he's still calling me poor. Counselor Andrews was so impressed with my work, he put me in charge of this investigation. Oh, very good, Thomas. We're gonna hang your investigation right here on the fridge. They're arguing over who should lead this investigation, Lydia or Thomas. But I'm willing to put some money on neither of them, since it will 110% be me leading it. For someone who supports the council so much, you don't seem very happy about Counselor Andrews' decision. I can support the council while not agreeing with every choice they make. That kind of attitude will get you killed, Lydia. I feel like you're not being totally honest with me, which can also get you killed. Would that be so wrong? I hardly know you. Lydia, can you stop being logical and responding like a real person? You're breaking my RuneScape immersion. Okay, let's start ransacking this house for money and stuff to sell. And maybe some evidence if we happen to stumble upon that. Delivery confirmation, roses from the farming guild, worthless. Demonic incantations. Man, if only quests had good and evil choices. A, throw the book into the fireplace, or B, memorize the book learning 3 new spells that bind your soul to the devil. But it looks like that's not really our thing, Jagex says. Oh, an order from February 11th, a very real date and month. Ooh, a cultist robe. And a map. It's got the Chasm of Fire highlighted. Well, that's maybe a clue, perhaps. My God, a knife. One of the least deadly weapons available in this world. A receipt for a bed at the Deeper Load, February 27th. The hell's a Deeper Load? Oh, the demon's still here. This is probably his house now. What was the date when Counselor Hughes escaped? 26th of February. And the 27th is when she went to that Deeper Load, whatever that is. Also, did you see that demon upstairs? A demon? That's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Can it get out? I don't think so. You can safe spot it. You're fine. I have no idea when I'm fighting anything also, so I'm gonna go gear up real quick. I just realized Thomas is hanging out here. Just in this one spot, the least important spot to look, probably. Thomas, I found something that might be useful. The counselor might be hiding out at Mount Quidamortem. She's scouting some raids right now for chambers. I could go there if you'd like. Thomas is not taking any chances on me getting credit for anything, so he's gonna go there. That's called a lure, folks. Sucker. I let Lydia know I think she's at the Deeper Load. She told me to scout it out, and it's a pub in Loviken. Great news, everyone. Just check the Deeper Load, and you'll have to believe me because I did not record it. Very good at my job. But basically, the guy there said that there was a lady that checked in, could have been the counselor in disguise, and she was headed to a ship. And also, a little earthquake happened while I was in there. I don't know if that's significant, but it did happen. I'm gonna go to Veo's ship to see if we can cut her off. Stop that boat! Where's Veo's? Which ship is his? He's not standing near it. Wait, I see her. You're not escaping this time, Sophia. Crisis averted, I think. I guess that Could have been a regular woman loitering on the docks. Probably was associated with Sophia at some point in her life. Can't risk that. Cabin boy Herbert, who are you? What have you done with Veos? Oh, he wandered off in a trance after the earthquake happened. It's a great sign. I told him I'm waiting for Sophia. The one that got arrested? If she wants to board the ship, she'll need to do it soon. We're nearly ready to cast off. That's not the point, cabin boy. I'm not worried she'll be late for your departure. It's the departure itself that I'm trying to stop. You were just gonna take her? That's what you're worried about? I should have you killed, Herbert. What the fuck? We're just gonna wait here and hope she shows up. Oh, Lydia's here. Oh, if it isn't Sophia Hughes on a casual stroll along the dock, you fool. You, this is all you're doing. No, you're thinking of Thomas. This is all his doing. He's looking for you on Mount Quedamortem right now. When you play with fire, you get burnt. What'd you think of that one, Lydia? Do you think that was brave and dope when I said that? Sophia's upset about basically everything right now. She's screaming about Counselor Andrews betraying her by sending Lydia. She's dropping hints at a lot of suspicious things involving the council and the old king and his daughter. What are you on about, lady? Don't think I'm coming quietly. I never thought that even once, Sophia. You haven't stopped screaming since you walked on screen. Judge of Yama, hear my voice. I call upon you to bring justice to the unworthy. Cleanse them in a sea of fire. Cleanse them in a sea of blood. By the way, Sophia, do you know what happened to any of the NPCs that were standing around here by chance? I didn't see any of them leave. They're just gone. Oh, demonic voice. Good. Those that call upon the judge must be first judged themselves. You have betrayed the trust of Yama. You've used his generosity to your own advantage. For this, your life is forfeit. Oh, Sophia, there's no way that's good for you. Whoa. Good evening. Lydia Folor, by release. You've been declared enemies of Yama. For this, your lives are forfeit. Hey, you can't just show up and start incinerating people. It's not how this works. How about you clear off before I make you? I'm the fucking protagonist here in this here series, Yama Judge. I suggest you be smart about this next thing you say. By release, you've challenged the judge of Yama. Your guilt will be determined through combat. Fine. I was getting bored anyway. Should you succeed, you'll be free of your sins. Should you fail, you'll be bathed in fire and blood. Oh yeah, fire and blood. Yeah. Shut up, you fucking guy. Oh, we are somewhere. Let us begin. Yeah, sure. Come here, you. Whoa, now. Looks like someone did Dragon Slayer 2. Very good trick, Yama man. How many of these do you send, also? Maybe I back up. Ow, okay. Ow, damn it. Don't do that. How long does this burn me for? Ooh, a 24. Mr. Yama, how does that feel? Okay, let's see. 1. There's 2. 3. 4. Surely he's done with them now. Oh, come on, I was there. That was ping. What world am I on? I got pinged. I don't care anymore. Your fire sucks. Okay, I was through that time too. Freaking idiot. 447. What world is that? Where is it? Someone check that. Here he is, the hero of the hour. You shut that generic mouth of yours, Andrews. I've got a lot of questions that I may or may not ask right now. It was nothing. Just extremely painful 6-foot-tall flames incinerating me. I consider you a firm friend of the council. That's wonderful, Andrews. That means something to me, I'm sure. Andrews wants me to go try and tell Martin and his gang of protesters to go home. What now, Lydia? It's just me and you. We're looking into how Sophia Hughes might have escaped. I'll let you know if we find anything. You know that's not what I mean, Lydia. Come on, face it. There's clearly chemistry here, you and me. You could be what Elena could have been. I'm not sure what you're on about. Sorry, but I need to get to work. Friend zoned immediately. What do you know? Whispers, meet me just south of the castle. What was that? I have a helmet on. I can't hear you. The sounds are very muffled when I wear this. You have to speak louder. So Lydia knows there's been speculation of the council having something to do with the death of the last king and getting rid of his daughter so she couldn't rule, but she doesn't really believe it. The council arranged for the daughter to move away so she could escape the public, so no one knows where she is and no one ever saw her again. We're to go talk to Martin and see if he's got any insiders that might have some more ideas about this whole thing. Would you believe it that apparently some counselor went and summoned a demon in Port Piscarius? Oh yeah, that was Yamas. I killed him. I'm trying to tell Martin that we need to speak privately, and he's insisting the public knows about it. That's a real annoying activist thing to say. You need to grow up for a second, Martin. I knew it! I knew the council were involved in his death! Jesus Christ, Martin, what did I just say? Freaking shouting that on stage after I just asked you to keep it between us. You're an idiot. I guess I should have taken us somewhere. That's maybe on me. Martin has no leads on this whatsoever, but he's saying that maybe Rose, the king's daughter, could help somehow. She was a good writer and documented everything she did, so she may have left clues as to what happened before she disappeared. And conveniently, Rose's personal diary went to the library historical archive for display. I doubt they'll let you take it. I wasn't actually planning on asking. You never ask for something, Martin. That's gotten nobody Nobody anything. All right, let's head to the archive. They have her diary on display here, but I can't read it because they don't think it's appropriate to let people read the private thoughts of a young girl. And I can't entirely argue with that, but also sometimes to solve a murder, you gotta get creepy. It contains years of private thoughts from Kren's last princess. Nothing jumps out at you. Maybe Martin will be able to work something out. Ah, yes, Martin. He's been deciphering young girls' diaries for years. A real expert on this stuff. Here, Martin. Don't take a weird amount of time with this. Oh, he cut the cover of the diary and a note falls out. Martin, that was incredible. I can't believe you resorted to doing that in mere seconds after me handing you that book. Find a great ruin that has withered and died. A seat of power lost in a war of pride. Very interesting, yes. It's a riddle. I'm a goddamn genius. We're gonna split up and find this place. Well, there's a lot of ruins around here, but only one that makes sense to go to. And Martin apparently agrees with that. Look at him. Looks like I won this one. What's my prize? Shut up, Martin. I'm calling him out for working for the council. He's saying he opened his eyes and saw the truth in corruption when they stole money from a donor. He immediately quit after that and formed the Royal Society protest group. It's actually a miracle he hasn't been killed yet. Oh, him and Lydia were together once. Interesting. Well, she's probably not gonna be interested in you anymore or ever again, so I probably wouldn't try getting back together or anything. Oh, she dated a captain instead. Oh, but that also didn't work out. Is Lydia single or not? Okay, clues. We're looking for clues. Did that do anything for anyone? What's in the dungeon? Anything weird? Everything's weird in here, yeah. Aha! Search stone pile. 04. Oh, it's just an old bingo card. R5. Wait, there's no R in that game. Maybe I write these down. E5. S3. Okay, the letters is clearly rows. R5, 04, S3, E5. So then it's 5435. What do I do with this information? Oh, there's a camouflaged panel on this wall. Oh, another clue! We're doing a clue scroll. It's a clue scroll quest. Out in the land that's frozen to the bone, a village of statues not made of stone. So Wintertot area. We're going there. All right, this is the only possible correct place, and there's Martin in a t-shirt in the blistering cold.
Martin Holt, you have been marked
Oh
for
no!
death.
Martin, this guy's here to kill you! And he's attacking me! He thinks I'm you! Martin, set him straight! He's got the wrong guy! This dude sucks. Ow. Crikey. What are you, Steve Irwin? Don't say that. He's speculating that the council is sending assassins, and my guy doesn't really care. Okay, we gotta find the next clue. Hey guys, my giant IQ brain has decided to set these ice rocks on fire. Watch this. Mystery solved. It's just my brain working good, probably. Party drinks are a sailor's friend, where one long journey comes to an end. Okay, so the big bar by the docks. Martin, you always solve these locations so fast. Why don't you just tell me the location before we leave? Dude, okay, I gotta say it. I get they're trying to do the whole character development thing here, but there's just so much dialogue that is absolutely irrelevant to the story. This stuff really needs to be an optional dialogue and not the main storyline spacebar continuation. All right, there's these statues here. Okay, no clues. Wait, oh, climb pillar. What's hiding up here? Aha! Panel guy. The citizens of Archaeus, Shazian, Lovican, Porpus Corellius, and Hosidius will know the truth. Great. I'm just gonna touch the statues in the order that they were listed in this note. Oh, they've got buttons now. This is a great sign. Shazian, Lova, Port, Hosidius. You hear a click somewhere above you. I'm the best. Oh, a note. Would you look at that? Uh-oh. Cutscene time. Uh-oh. Me and my guy are one and the same nowadays. Damn it, it's Thomas. He's arresting Martin for inciting violence against the Kren Council. A classic anti-protest move. You're a freaking coward, Thomas. Also, I wonder if they noticed me just staring down from the balcony. I don't think there's really much room to hide up here. An unlikely home is sat by the sea. In the shadow of a mountain, there you'll find me. Look, guys, an unlikely home in the shadow of a mountain. Found a note under the bed. It's addressed to Rose. Some dude apologizing to her for something shitty they did. And there's a trap door into these crates. Oh my. What? Oh my. Rose? Oh, I don't like this dude. Oh, who are you? No, who are you? This place is private. You're not welcome here. Well, here's the thing. I don't actually care. Dude, I can say anything I want when I wear this helmet. I'm letting this guy know that if this is Rose, he's gonna die probably. My God. No, I'm your God now, man in blue shirt. Well, this is Rose, and this is Counselor Liam Orson of the Kren Council. Looks like we've solved a mystery, almost. So the old king accidentally poisoned himself with an old flask. It cursed him, and he changed into a bad guy. So the council killed him. They were actually going to let Rose take over, but she found out what they did, so now she's this. I just brought Lydia over to show her, and she is pissed. She defended the council, and now she feels very silly about it. Oh, good. I'm finally asking what the deal is with Rose here. There was a mage of some sort that helped them kill the king with a potion curse thing. The mage also gave them potions to curse Rose in this state and has been giving them potions to give her treatment so she doesn't die completely. Apparently the mage lives in mulch with the lizardmen, and it is great for us. It probably means we're gonna go find him. Rule number 8. Never bring melee gear to confront a mage. What are these guys doing here? Oh, they're protecting farmers. Yeah, I'm sure you 4 guys could easily fend off the entire temple of lizardmen here. Keep up the good work. Goddamn lizards. Don't spit at me. Scram! You land in a puddle. There's no way back. Perfect. Oh no, it's Chambers of Zarek. Oh, that's where these guys are. The Dragon Warhammer guys. This is where they've been the whole time. Who's this shady character? Cot Balam, lizard creep. He knows of this mage I'm asking about, rambling about how he's been here since their master still walked among them. The mage is through a door in the hallway that I need a key for, and this shaman has a key for said door. Well, can I have your key? Why should I help you? I could just kill you instead. This guy's tired of the war and he wants to leave it all behind, but his eggs are outside and he wants me to get them for him, so we're off to get some eggs. Look at all these eggs, man. A nearby lizardman doesn't take kindly to you stealing the eggs. I'm not stealing them. I'm fetching them for the guy who laid them. You stupid lizard. Hey, Cop Blam, I got you. Ooh, 1 second. Taking your eggs to the classroom real quick. This is very important. All right, I got the key. I'm potting up. There's no way a mage that's living here is a good person. Ooh, we get to eavesdrop on a conversation. I like this. 2 mysterious voices. One is clearly Veos. Guessing the second one is the mage. They're talking about how they've used up all the usefulness of the Dark Altar here, and the council is no longer of use to them. And they have a new way to use dark magic stuff somehow. And I've been discovered. Of course. They will meet again in the south. It's like the opposite of Haziel. And a tease of Varlamore. Veos? It's me, your buddy by release. Oh, all right. Oh, hello. Oh, hi there. Dude, me and my guy are literally each other now. I'm telling you, this is great. Oh, the classic. You've heard too much. Now you've got to die. All right, looks like we're fighting immediately. So I know to not step on these puddles. If the other guy's putting them there, there's no way that they're for my benefit. Oh, a Dvorkath mechanic. Good. I should turn runoff, but I'm too deep. Oh, we've got minions. Hand minions. Okay, now we walk. We look cool when we do this. Look at that. Oh no. A hand turned my prayer icon purple. I don't like that. It's normally not purple. You actually thought you could defeat me? Oh, oh god. I was not expecting that. Oh, not the lizards. Not like this. I just made a groaning noise and they think I'm a zombie. Frickin' idiots. I just found this note basically confirming that these dudes were in cahoots with the council. They actually put the council there in the first place, hence the magic guy helping curse and kill the king. But according to that conversation we heard, I guess they're moving on. Suppose I'll go tell Lydia of my victory here. She's gonna be very impressed, probably. I just filled her in on what I know. I'm not really sure what to do about it right now. But Lydia did some research and Rose is in fact uncurable. She's just in a vegetative state forever. So we're gonna just not give her the evil magic, keep alive potions anymore, and let her go. Well, this isn't very happy. Lydia's venting about childhood dreams or something, regretting being on the council's side. Alright, I've got to go talk to every house leader and get them together for a meeting at Zarek's Lookout, since something clearly needs to happen here. I don't know what, but something definitely has to happen. There's Arceus, see you there. Lady Piscarilius, I need your help. Anything to do with that demon you summoned on my docks? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I killed it. Okay, I'm awesome. We need to be somewhere more private. Is my secret hideout in the sewers not private enough for you now? Yeah, that's a really good point. I'll give it to you, but shut up. All right, Lord Hosidius will be there. Lady Lovikin is still hammered, but she will also be there. Lord Shazian is on his way. We've assembled the Avengers of Korend. We're at Zarek's Lookout for the big old meeting. We're forcing this guy to admit the council's shitty things. Oh, he's trying to pull a fast one. He's saying that we killed Rose. Very funny, guy. That's very good. No, you killed Rose. You killed her 20 years ago. Yeah, he's basically convinced himself that killing the king and the daughter was necessary. So now we need all of these guys to come together and remove the council from power. We're suggesting that maybe we need a king, someone from the royal family that may be out there. Lady Piscarilius is very anti-monarchy. Thank you. Okay, Osidius coming out of left field with the Royal Accord of Twill. This paper basically makes it possible for the houses to come together and rule Koren with one individual ruling over the kingdom. All 5 of them would need to agree and sign it for this to happen, and they're all very stressed from the hard standing around they had to do for 3 minutes, so we're gonna take a break. Now I've got to talk to every leader and get them on board with signing this thing. Lord Osidius is saying that one of them will need to rule, and it'll most likely be him or Lord Shazian. He doesn't really want to, but he also doesn't think Shazian's right for the job. There's a rumor that Shazian went for a stroll into a barbarian camp recently, so he wants me to investigate it to see what's up. Alright, we're here, but everything looks very normal. Talk to this guy. Go away. Why? Hey! What the... What's wrong with... What is your problem? What is... Asking... Just wanted to talk to you. Oh, it's a ladder. Adventurer, you came. Oh, it's Phileas. That's the guy that disappeared from Shazian. Oh, I guess it's time to die again, according to this guy. Quite the boss fight we got here. These barbarians raided Phileas' home and took him prisoner, and they had been paid to do it. And King Shazian VII, who's Zarek, by the way, his journal was taken away. Not looking good for Lord Shazian's case, I gotta be honest. I filled Osidius in. He said it would make sense, because Shazian doesn't want ties to Zarek and his family, so he wanted to get rid of evidence. He's gonna send people to rescue Phileas. Okay, who's next? What's up, Archaeus? Did Xanfer look similar to an Archaeus citizen? I don't know if he looked like one of you. How could I know that? Is that what you guys look like under there? No wonder you guys wear robes, dude. My God. He said he remembers a Xanfer being an assistant to Zarek back in the day. He wants me to pay another visit to the rock guys on Mount Karum so they can sense whether or not this Xanfer guy is the same one who served Zarek. He's given me this dangerous broken glass to put in my pocket to show him. Thank you. I love having this in my pocket. Lord Shazian does in fact want to be the one to rule. He wants me to do some spy stuff on Lord Hosidius. This is a terrible impression on how this whole thing's gonna go. He's saying his people have been looking into the disappearance of Phileas and Shazian VII's journal. Phileas Remor? That's right. Is there a problem? No problem. What's up? Problem? What problem? What's up? What's going on? He's saying that he's gonna rescue Phileas, but needs me to recover the journal. He thinks Osidius has it somewhere to discredit his family. He's got a hidden office in a vinery, so we're gonna check there. Lady Lovaken is actually useless. She has no idea what's going on or why she's here still. She's like, the council can't be bad. My dwarf friend is a council guy, and he's nice, so he can't be bad. So we gotta get proof that he's bad. Lady Piscarilius. I'm sure this won't be the longest chore of all of these people. I will never sign that thing. Oh, come on. Just sign it a little bit. I'm trying to convince her that people can still vote on stuff even if there's a ruler in charge. She might agree to it if I sabotage the disciples of Yama. She wants me to go speak to Mori and Archaeus because she's been investigating them. This lady's mean and knows everything. She's very intimidating. You know, I really thought once I fought Xanfer, we were wrapping this quest up. It seems to have turned into a part 2. I fought one boss at the beginning and another one in the middle, and I don't really think there's another one coming. I'm used to doing all the tedious shit first and then feeling relief and joy as I kill the big bad guy at the end. This formula here just makes us feel very drawn out. Let's go find this journal in the hidden office. And look at that. It is right where he said it'd be. I'm sure this won't complicate things at all. Hey, what's up, rock guys? Ow. Xanfer is apparently working with a pyromancer, I guess, and could be the guy who messed with the Wintertot doors I had to fix. They told me to mix volcanic sulfur with a defense potion, bring it back here for them to bless, and then pour it on the doors. And the doors will be epic and fixed forever. Alright, I got the potion. Ow. I guess I just pour it on the door. There we go. Hey, what are you doing with those doors? Doors? What doors? Who? There's a door here? What's up? Talking to Mori. She's saying we can use the Dark Altar to block magical connections between Yama and the disciples. We need molten glass and a dark essence block. You know, I don't think I've ever been down here before. The only time I see this place is when I see clips of people being miserable runecrafting blood runes. Could not be me. Use this on this. Great. Mori gave us some strange device and we need to hide it in the chasm of fire. Oh god, one of them's loitering outside on a smoke break or something. Maybe he won't notice me. Oh, he noticed. Our master foresaw your arrival, and you have the device as well. How wonderful. You suddenly find yourself feeling very tired. And it's from the length of this quest. Oh, look at you. You need a good rest. Here, have it lie down. Oh, that's very kind of you. I think I will. I like this. Oh, we woke up in the forest. That's a good sign. Well, that's the device hidden. Is it? How do we know that? I don't really understand what just happened. Did we fool their master into thinking it was a good product we were bringing along so they just kept it? And then when things start to go wrong, as soon as it gets in there, they won't make that connection? I gotta be honest. I don't think we solved literally anything just now, but I think I'll tell myself everything's fine so that I don't drag this part on anymore. Alright, Archaeus is gonna sign it. Lord Shazian has his blackmail evidence. He's good with signing it. It's all done. Are you sure? Absolutely. They won't be a problem anymore. My guy is good at lying. Piscarilius is gonna sign. Damn it. Completely forgot about the dwarf. I had to talk to Lydia. She's saying to go talk to Martin in jail, because he'll know where to get evidence that the dwarf counselor's up to no good. How are things, Martin? Wonderful. There's free food and a bed, can you believe it? Luxury compared to anything in Port Piscarilius. That's great, Martin. We'll keep you here forever then. He said there's a dwarf in the Shazian graveyard that might have some insight and gave me a secret passphrase. Oh, it's Jorah. This is the guy that's always getting drinks for Lady Lovikin. Evil only triumphs when the good do nothing. We're in. So Jorah conveniently just today sifted through the counselor's private documents. Wait, what was that? What?
Jorah Ashtar, you have been marked for
Okay,
death.
with Martin I can get the description mix up, but there's just no world in which you get me and the bald dwarf mixed up. Dragon longsword spec, I decided. What, do they nerf this thing? What the f- Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought Jorah started role-playing as the drunken dwarf mid-fight to boost my morale. It's just the actual drunken dwarf here standing on top of a dwarf during a very inappropriate time. The dwarf's yelling for me while standing on Jorah. I'm trying. This is serious stuff, dude. Stop. Jorah gave me a document that should convince Lovikin that he's bad. Looks like they were gonna declare her no longer fit to rule and replace her with the guy she likes on the council. Oh, she's gonna hate that. And she's on board. Well, we got everyone to agree. It only took like 8 hours of running around, but it's done. Lydia's got something for me to see. My god, that one guy's dead. I feel absolutely nothing. I guess Lord Hosidius and Shazian are talking privately, sorting out this beef going on. And there they are. What of the counselor? He's not joining us? He's dead. Dead? What happened? Jump from the top of the tower, probably. Doesn't matter. The world won't miss him. Wait, hold on. Dude, Lady Piscarilius was up on the top. Lady Piscarilius was up there. She fucking pushed that guy off, dude. He jumped off the tower, probably. Who knows? Anything could have happened. Crazy. This is crazy times we live in, you know? There's a wild world out there. Alright, so the compromise so far is whoever takes over should be titled king or queen while still having a voting system for the people. And what a turned table. Shazian said he doesn't want to rule anymore. He's had a big change of heart suddenly. He's suggesting that we make Hosidius the ruler. What the? She's doing an impression of the counselor before she Sparta kicked him off the top of this place. Lord Hosidius is gonna be the king, we've all decided. The kingdom of Great Korend will no longer be a kingdom divided. Oh, he said it! He said the quest! So, what just happened there? What? Were you not listening in there at all? We gotta talk to Lord Hosidius real quick. So it looks like he's been planning this for a suspicious amount of time. He just kind of predicted that one day it would come to this. He said that if Shazian were to rule, a war with Varlamore to the south would be imminent, since the two kingdoms are still not on the best terms. So Hosidius was the one who sent the journal to Phileas, because he knew that if he tried to bring up the family history, it would make him look bad for trying to discredit Shazian. So Phileas was a good third party, but since Shazian had Phileas disappear, it made it easy for Hosidius to confront him. So Hosidius basically blackmailed him. Some very dirty tricks going on, but it's probably for the best. The journal I got from his secret office wasn't even the real one. He knew I'd search that. This guy thought of everything. It's time to deal with the council. The protests are about to turn into a massacre, so we're gonna go try to prevent that. Oh yeah, this is getting ugly. People are gonna start dying, and a lot of people are gonna tweet about it. But then Shazian came in to save the day. A hero, look at him. All is well now. We've decided. Time to get Counselor Andrews the hell out of here. Oh, he's freaking out all right. We just turned his own guards against him. He is screwed. David, it's over. His name's David? This is my throne. I worked too hard for you to just take it away. I'd rather die. Do it. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, I gotta be honest, I thought they were gonna slit his throat right there on the spot. Oh, party time, we said. Oh my god, wow. Look, everyone's here, what the hell? The Fisher King guy, ceramic vase, King Rolled, Sir Tiffy, Queen Varrock. Look at that, so cool. Look at all, everyone's having fun. This is fun. I guess Shazian was here earlier, but left because he wasn't having a good time. Poor guy. I also just realized I'm holding my poison dragon dagger, casually strolling around with the most important people on the planet, all here. Very, very smart of me. Lord Arceus said he found some new spells for me to use or something. That's cool. Thank you, sir. Lydia. Dude, if she hit me with a, well, this is it, isn't it? I would lose my shit. Had I known how this would go when Martin first recruited me, I'd probably considered running for the hills. Yeah, because, you know, we notoriously always do that. So, you and Martin spoke yet? I'm gonna need a lot to drink before I'm ready for that conversation. Oh, that's very healthy, Lydia. Good. The king's welcoming Queen Zyanyi, the ruler of Varlamore. It's her first visit to Korend, and she happens to have the coolest looking guards of all time. Holy shit. Quality. God, dude, I really want that armor. Please give them a storyline so I can get their armor. Not jealous, are you? Not of that armor, that's for sure. It looks very uncomfortable. What? You think your bone armor is more comfortable than that? You're insane. Off they go, looking cooler than any of us could ever be. It's time for a toast. Oh yeah, got name dropped in the king's toast. That is huge for us. The king wanted to speak to me privately. He's bringing up the fact that Xanfer's still out there somewhere. We gotta find him and deal with him before it's too late. Xanfer and I have unfinished business. God, I'm so cool. He's gonna let us know when they get intel on Xanfer. But for now, it's time to see if Lydia is doing anything later. I think I've been doing well with the way I'm talking to her. Oh, fuck.
Candor Vasidius, you have been marked for death.
Oh my god. They finally attacked the right person. Well, this is great. Now it looks like I killed the king during our private conversation. Should I leave? Should I get out of here? Hey, Lydia, how you doing? Oh, we did not miss a beat. We are right on track still. No worries. There will be plenty of other times to inform someone of what happened up there just now. It's been a rough few days since the coronation. It's been a few days? I thought I just came from upstairs. I thought this was going to be a whole other thing I had to deal with. I mean, I guess that's good. That's good I didn't get accused of murdering the king. Artur Hosidius is now the king of Great Corrend. I missed that ceremony. Apparently. They're investigating the murder weapon, but haven't confirmed anything. Personally, I think it's a little weird that Shazian left the party early. I don't know. There's probably a big reveal that we're gonna get at some point. Someone's gonna end up being a villain. It's probably Lydia. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Quest complete. We get the Book of the Dead, some new spells that I may or may not ever use, some XP, a lot of good stuff here. As much as I'd love to cram more quests into this episode, I need to stop doing these long episodes or I'll go insane. But my golly, 8 more quests until the quest cape. Can you believe it? We are almost there. I'll see you all soon. Take it easy.